What is going on, guys, and welcome to a review upload. I will be doing these for special occasions. This one is actually going to be towards the recent comic book that just came out, Star Wars Darth Maul, Son of Dathomir. It actually came out quite a while ago, and for some reason my comic book store kind of screwed me up, and I didn't get the comic book in time, so I had to order it from another comic book online, and it actually just came in the mail today. And I actually got done reading it, and I have to say, overall, in my entire few minutes of reading this, it was absolutely, no doubt, the most incredible comic book I've ever read, even though it's just a part one. There we go. But anyway, Darth Maul, Son of Dathomir, definitely a comic book you guys want to go and pick up and just read. No doubt. In my entire life, I've actually started collecting a few comic books from thingsfromanotherworld.com. That's where I actually got this comic book from. And to be honest, I've always been #1 fan of Darth Maul. He's just completely total badass no matter what. Even his first appearance in Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, was just incredible. I actually heard that everyone was very shocked to see a Sith Lord, or a Sith Apprentice, I'm not even sure, I think he's a Sith Lord, with an actual double-sided lightsaber. And apparently a lot of people were actually shocked to see that George Lucas made that, and it was just incredible ever since then. Let's see, Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, he was cut in half by Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oops. Sorry about that. He was cut in half by Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I really thought, everyone thought that was the end of him. And apparently it actually wasn't, because he also appeared in the animated TV show Star Wars The Clone Wars series. He didn't show his appearance until, I believe, the end of Season 4, and he made his comeback in Season 5. And the very last time you actually saw him was with a fight with his former ex-master, I guess you could say, Darth Sidious, with Savage Press. And that episode actually kind of teared me up, because Savage Press was eventually killed by Darth Sidious, and that was just really something I had no idea was coming. And Sidious took Darth Maul to I forgot what you call it. He took Darth Maul back to a secure location base. There we go. And just everything in this comic book was absolutely incredible. Let's see, what else? I'm actually going to say something. When the online MMO game came out, Star Wars Clone Wars Adventures, the #1 reason I actually made Dark Lord Snake, or Dark Emperor Snake as Zabrak, was definitely because of Darth Maul. He was just complete badass with all his moves, just his feature and everything. He is fueled with hatred, a lot of stuff. It was just incredible. Darth Maul actually gave me the opportunity to actually create someone who I could actually try to imagine being completely strong with the Force, with dark side of Force, and that's when Lord Snake came in. And that's also still continuing in Star Wars The Old Republic after Clone Wars Adventures was shut down on March 31st. But anyway, let's see. They actually did release a couple of amazing books and comics upon Darth Maul. And I have to say, the #1 book I absolutely loved, I absolutely fell in love with, was his complete story. I forgot what the book was called, but it was definitely involved with Darth Maul. You read his entire history, you read his entire life, how he became Darth Sidious's apprentice, what he was like when he was younger, what he became when he was stronger, and everything. That book was just absolutely incredible. I gotta figure out the name of it. I can't remember it because I read it a long time ago, and I think it was about 200 to 300 pages, I believe. And I read the entire book non-stop. I just could not get enough of Darth Maul, no doubt. But yeah, So Star Wars Darth Maul, Son of Dathomir, definitely one you would love to pick up for just for anything, to be honest. I'm really excited to where this story is going to lead off to, because it's only part 1, and I believe there's actually 5 issues coming out. Since this one already came out, I'm not really entirely sure, but I think this is going to be a 5-part issue, 5-part series. And I just absolutely cannot wait to see what they're going to release. The one thing that I really got disappointed about was that George Lucas didn't put Darth Maul's final moments into the Star Wars Clone Wars series, because that was, in my opinion, I mean, I love that we can actually be able to hold in our hands a very special comic book of Darth Maul. What it would have been if he would be on, if he would be continuing on the Clone Wars series. It's just, I really wish they would make more of his life in different ways, different forms, I guess. But I just really got disappointed that they didn't show him in the bonus season, season 6. And that was the very final season of Star Wars Clone Wars. And I was really hoping they were going to do something with Darth Maul, because a long time ago I used to go on Google and type up like Star Wars The Clone Wars season 6 and 7, and Wikipedia actually came up with that they were going to release 7 seasons or 8 seasons, but apparently they didn't, so that was quite a disappointment. But anyway, so yeah, that's my entire review upon Star Wars Darth Maul, Son of Dathomir. I just really cannot wait until the next issue comes out. I'll probably end up ordering it online again, because I'm not really sure if I should trust my comic book store anymore after what they did. And yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short review. And no doubt one of my friends on YouTube, Sator, he actually uploaded this a while ago, and I'm sure his is highly much more better description than mine was. But anyway, so I really do hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I do hope you guys enjoy the comic book as well. And until my next upload upon Star Wars The Old Republic or something like that, any other upload, I'll be seeing you guys later. So have fun.